Dear children, this is the preamble of our constitution. It is considered as the soul of constitution. Till date and the order of Supreme Court, the preamble of constitution cannot be amended. It is said as the soul of our constitution. So I am going to read it for you. We, the people of India, having solemnly resolved to constitute India into a sovereign, socialist, secular, democratic republic, and to secure to all its citizens justice, social, economic, and political, liberty of thought, expression, belief, faith, and worship, equality of status and of opportunity, and to promote among them all fraternity, assuring the dignity of individual and the unity and integrity of the nation. In our Constituent Assembly, this 26th day of November 1949, do hereby adopt, enact, and give to ourselves this Constitution. This is the preamble of our Indian Constitution, and it is considered to be soul of Indian Constitution, one of the most important part of the Indian Constitution, according to which, on the basis of this, all our Constitution is made up of. इसी प्रियम्बल के आधार पर पूरा का पूरा हमारा संविधान टिका हुआ है. जो कुछ भी नियम कानून बनते हैं इसी बातों को अंतर्निहित करके ही बनते हैं. अब मैं आपको बताऊंगा इसमें जो मेजर पार्ट्स हैं, मेजर वर्ड्स हैं, उनका मतलब क्या है. वी द पीपल ऑफ इंडिया, इसका क्या मतलब है. द कॉन्स्टिट्यूशन हैज बीन ड्रॉन अप एंड इनेक्टेड बाय द पीपल थ्रू देयर रिप्रेजेंटेटिव एंड नॉट हैंडेड डाउन टू देम बाय ए किंग और एनी outside powers. Means the constitution was made by Indian people and given to the Indian people by Indian people, not by king or queen. Means we are the sole persons who made our constitution by ourselves, for ourselves, sovereign. People have the supreme right to make decision on internal as well as external matters. No external power can dictate the government of India. संप्रभुता हिंदी बोलते हैं. Sovereign means the government of India has power to take the decision for its internal and external affairs. हमें किस देश से दोस्ती करनी है, किस देश से दुश्मनी करनी है, ये हमारा देश डिसाइड करेगा, हमारी सरकार डिसाइड करेगी, भारत सरकार, न कि किसी और देश की सरकार डिसाइड करेगी कि भारत सरकार को किससे दोस्ती करनी चाहिए और किससे दुश्मनी करनी चाहिए. हम अपने आंतरिक और बाह्य मुद्दों पे खुद ही अपना निर्णय करेंगे. नो एनी आउटसाइड कंट्री हैज़ पावर टू रूल ओवर अस in our internal and external policy. We are sovereign state, socialist. Wealth is generally socially and generated socially and should be shared equally by society. The government should regulate the ownership of land and industry to reduce socio-economic inequalities. जो कुछ भी वेल्थ है वो जनता के द्वारा बनाया गया है, उसको जनता के हित में खर्चा करना चाहिए, न कि कुछ मुट्ठी भर लोगों के हाथ में सारे संसाधन हों. India is a socialist country. Means wealth of the nation should be shared equally by society. Not a single person or single society, not a single group of people have all the resources of the country. Secular. Citizens have complete freedom to follow any religion, but there is no official religion. The government treats all religion, belief and practice with equal respect. 8th क्लास में भी आपने पढ़ा था सेकुलर क्या होता है. State have no any religion of its own. It treats every religion equally. It is the secularism. Any citizen can follow any religion, but state shall not have its religion of its own. भारत सरकार का कोई राज्य धर्म नहीं है. लोगों का अपना धर्म होता है, सरकार का कोई धर्म नहीं होता है. सरकार सभी धर्मों को बराबर से देखती है. डेमोक्रेटिक A form of government where people enjoy equal political rights, elect their rulers, and hold them accountable. The government is run according to the some basic rules. Democratic means a government which is formed by the people, which in which they select their rulers, and the elected members form a government which work for the welfare of the citizen of that nation. They are accountable. The elected government is accountable to the citizens of the nation, and government runs according to some basic rules that is given in the constitution. Republic. The head of the state is an elected person and not a hereditary position. It means the head of the state will be elected by directly by the people or indirectly by the people. He will not come like a king or queen. Hereditary. Justice. Citizen cannot be discriminated against on the ground of sex, caste, religion, gender. Social inequalities have to be reduced. The government should work for the welfare of all, especially for the disadvantaged group. Means the rule of law will be there, justice will be there for each and everyone on basis of sex, caste, religion, rich people, poor people, male, female. You cannot discriminate anyone on basis of this. There will be a justice for all, and especially the disadvantaged group, that marginalized group that you have studied in the class 8. Government has to work for them a lot, so that India can be formed where inequalities have no any chance to grow. That's all for this video. Thank you.